Shoptalk 7, get this D. R&B Thursday nights. We are back. Ain't Thursday, it's Tuesday. Tuesday nights. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Shout out to the homeboy Lamar Creations kicking us off the right way. Let's get it. Bring the Monties out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Let's go ahead and get it, baby, for the grown and sexy. Get this deep. R&B Tuesday nights. Featuring the homeboy Smooth Waddles, man. He'll be in a minute. In the meantime, shout out to the Smooth section. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Roll up something. Pour something. Let's get it. Lamar Creations. Exotic. Let's go.
Wanna make you feel right. Tell me what is so wrong, so wrong. Baby, it's been so long. I've had you here. Come on. Can I make you feel good? I can make me feel good, so good. You know it's the job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dance. Moves are perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dance. Woo. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dance. Set your body right here, right here. I'ma do you right here. Going over, cause I ain't had you here in so long. And the beat is going so strong. Can't tell alright. I know it's your job, but girl, it ain't my fault. I'm in love with a dance. Moves are perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dance. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dance. So melodic. So melodic. I'm in love with a dance style. So melodic. In love with a dance style. So melodic. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. She doing the dance. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with the dance.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shoptalk 7, Media MONIX. Get this D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody tuning in. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shoptalk 7. We on top of We Get Down. I am Get This D. T Smith in the house. Thank y'all for tuning in to another Get This D R&B Tuesday night right here in the shop, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in, whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, whether you guys are tapping in at the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, or whether you guys are tapping in at Live 365, okay? So ain't no excuses. You guys can tap in and catch up with us anytime, anytime. All right, make sure you take advantage of that. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, baby. Thank y'all for tuning in once again, man. We love y'all. We love y'all. Taking time out of y'all existence to come rock with the shop, man, on the R&B night, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And as usual, we got to get started with our resident SBO segment brought to you by Shop Boys, of course. You know, give a love to our resident SBOs, our small business owners that are rocking and rolling with us. We just want to show some appreciation as well. You know, this is what we do. All right. So shout out to the girl, Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs. Okay. Y'all know Nikki be doing our promos. And y'all done already checked out the intro, right? Y'all see the music breaks. I mean, y'all, come on, man. What more do you want? Well, just in case you wanted more, of course you want more. You know what I'm saying? Check out Reggie Moving Forward on the nightcap. Check out his graphics. You know what I'm saying? Check out Life Coach Jeff with Redirect, Refocus, Regroup. Redirect, Regroup, Refocus. Yeah, see, almost got me. You know, check them out. You see Nikki Spilling 100 all over the place, man. Check out TBC Entertainment. You know, spilling drip all over the place. Shout out to the boy Shot Mac tapping in. Trying to tell y'all her schedule is getting tight. Make sure you find a way to get in where you fit in, okay? If you too want Nikki to spill her drip all over your brand, we're talking about all over your brand now. All over the letters, all over all the quotations and all the marks, all that stuff, all over. If you got a mascot or some type of animal logo, yeah, it's getting it too. Trust me. All right, make sure you tap in, okay? www.nickysleekdesigns.com if you want to check out the website. I'm trying to tell you guys, dope material. You will not be disappointed. You won't be disappointed, I promise you, okay? And if you want to email her at nickysleekdesigns@gmail.com, all right? And that does it for our resident SBO segment brought to you by Shop Talk 7. We're on top of we get down. If you would like to become a resident SBO, hit us up. Hit us up in the inbox. Let's see how we can add value to each other. All right. And then we'll talk it out, see what's going on from there. All right. So love y'all. Appreciate y'all once again. Thank y'all for tuning in to another Get This D R&B Tuesday nights, man. Come on. Come on. Got some Candace Nicole on here. Got Lil Lynette on here. You know what I'm saying? Got some Ty Renee coming up. LSC. Shout out to Shop Cuz. LSC and Shoe Chef. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shop Cuz over there, man. You know, got a couple other things in the tank for y'all. So we're going to see what it do. All right, but in the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and get off into the homegirl, Nanette. Shout out to Nanette, baby. Shout out to Nanette. Gotta love Nanette, a.k.a. Barnett. Shop Talk 7. Get This D R&B Tuesday nights. Let's go, baby.
I need a distraction. I need you to ease my mind. I need a distraction. Can't keep this shit on my mind. I need you just for the day to make this pain go away. I need anything other what I've been thinking. I need anything other what I've been thinking. Yeah, I want you to sleep. I want you to make me feel so good. I want you to take my with you. I just want you. I need some company. Can you put my mind at ease? I need some company. I don't care about the speed. Boy, be my company. Don't need this same feeling. Will you be my company? I need something else for me. Oh.
Battle of the Beast, man. Xavier 2 times. Poison. Shop Talk 7. Get this D, R&B. Tuesday nights. Let's go.
I close my eyes, I see me and you. Open my eyes, not all dreams come true. No, no. I swear I try to hold on to you. The more that I try, the faster we die. I swear my heart you control for me. I swore the pain endured won't break me alive. You got insecurities. Still I love being drunk in love when I'm with you. What did you do, babe? You poisoned me. I swear you poisoned me. We both hold on some toxicity. But baby, you poisoned me. And I chose to drink. Lost for words, cause I done said them all before. The lines were blurred, anticipating wanting more. You wanted more. Been playing cool, but inside I'm feeling like a fool. Still, I managed to be fair to you. Instead of seeing signs that came with you. But I didn't listen. I just kept sipping. My vibe was intoxicated. Knew I fall, you knew it all along. You poisoned me. Baby, you poisoned me. We both hold on to toxicity. Yes, we are. Baby, you poisoned me. And I chose to drink.
Shout out to the boys every 2 times. Shout out to the homegirl, LSC, Q Chef, They Hustle. Shout out to the Shop Cousins in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Sex Me Remix. Get this D, R&B. Tuesday nights. Thank y'all. Let's get it.
Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really tryna see what's up. Yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really tryna see what's up. I pull up in a party. Getting money all day, so you know that when I pull up to the party. See me around with today, shawty stop me in the lobby. Said she beat me in a heartbeat. She wanna ride me like a Rari. Shawty, I've been thinking of mutual benefits we get. No need to get serious, we get. Not my main thing. Sure when I waste no time. Ain't no waiting in line. Say I stay on your mind. Oh. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm into this money. She really tryna see what's up. Yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm into this money. She really tryna see what's up. Yeah.
Got a text from my shorty telling me to come pull up. Say she horny lonely and she really wanna do something. So I'ma put it on, baby girl, 2x2 some. Beat the sister up like a bass drum. Have a harmonic to my sex song. I'm a beast in the sheets, you a freak when you drink. So baby girl, we can get a freak on. Shorty said you love the way I ball out. Chinchilla on my wrist, every ass, yeah. Let my tongue do the walking, put you in a coffin. Leave the soup be dripping night now. That's what you get when you sex me, yeah. Turn that girl to a sex fiend, yeah. Especially when the head in it. You would think of it, but drop the third leg in it. Gang.
Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really tryna see what's up. Yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm into this money. She really trying to see what shorty I've been thinking of.
Same thing.
Mutual benefits with you.
Swing
Now
thing.
you think it's serious
We
with
can
you.
play games.
Not my main thing.
But I'm not in the I just made
You don't wanna waste no time.
I got the juice.
Ain't no waiting in line. Say I stay on your mind.
Show me it's true.
Baby. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm into this money. She really tryna see what's to me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm into this money. She really tryna see what's to me, yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it going, man. You know, let's get this DRB Tuesday nights, right? Yeah. Shout out to Tyra Nay. I want you. Shoptalk 7. Find somebody you want and get them.
Say, look. Peep this, I'm keeping all your Vicky secrets like a souvenir. So when you be here, it's the weekend. This is the song. When me and you cutting, there's no scissors involved. But I bet it sizzle like getting me on the song. Getting me on the phone means I'm down in, locked in like barricade or a jail cell. But I time I never split it. Have you coming for me like conjugal visits? Hey.
He said he want me right now. What you gonna do when I pull up on you? Niggas be talking real loud. It's time to show and prove. You don't know what to do. Can you really handle me? I know what I want and what I wanna get. Give it to me right, but don't give me nothing at all. Yeah. I want you right now. I wish you were here with me. Be holding it down. Need someone to ride for me.
I want you. When I put it on you, I'll fulfill your fantasy. I need you. Just give it to me. I'll provide what you need.
When you fucking with a real one, you can't come with that played out game. They'll send you packing real quick, and you won't have no more chances. I don't have time to waste. I am not gonna pay no one. Here to satisfy your appetite. I got a 5-course meal here waiting. I want you right now. I wish you were here, baby. Be holding it down. Need someone to ride for me.
I want you. When I put it on you, I'll fulfill your fantasy.
Okay.
I need you.
Look.
Just give it to me. I'll provide what you
Look,
need.
I'm not sure why you acting so pure. This a Tubi movie, you won't win no awards. Cause you bad at acting good, but still good for being bad. It's all recycled material, but that act's still trash. But not you though, everything real. Head, face, body, baby, everything. When you in my arms, you're in a better place. Have you coming first before the second base? Whoa, your body's poetry. You hear my spoken word. You snap on everything that you do. Forget like haiku, been on you since high school. I do be getting high off you. Hey, my next one is my best one. Gotta make more time for the next one. Yeah, my next one is my best one. I'ma make more time as I take my time with you.
I want you right now. I wish you were here, baby. Be holding it down. Need someone to ride for me.
I want you. When I put it on you, I'll fulfill your fantasy. I need you. Just give it to me. I'll provide what you need.
Shout out to the girl, Candace Nicole. Candace Nicole featuring the homeboy King Crash, man, 5 a.m. I better tap in. Let's get it. Get this D R&B Tuesday nights. Let's go.
I get you feel important. I get you feel important. And I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. I need you to know. I need you to know. I get you feel important. I get you feel important. And I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. need you to know, need you to know, I ain't for now. And I slide on you at 4 in the morning. Nurture my spirit and nurture my soul. You don't worry about nothing. 5 in the morning, you on my phone, so you worry about the wrong thing. It only took about 1,000,000 times for me to get it. Took off up in my bubble. Thank the Lord that you weren't in it. Without you, touch the moon in the sky. The stars are so damn blurry when you're blind. I fuck with you, the things she love don't change. Right now you're in the way, I'm trying to elevate. Shit done went through love, can't focus on treating you right. Arguing all day, still gotta lay alone at night. I get you feel important, I get you feel important, and I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. I need you to know, I need you to know that I ain't for no. And I fly with 4 in the morning. Touching my spirit and touching my soul, you don't worry about nothing. 5 in the morning, you on my phone, so you worry about the wrong shit.
She don't know what this pain she feel. But she love the way it make her feel. She get on top and ride, I let her take the wheel. And when I'm deep inside, her face is softly drip. Cause pain is love, crying tears of joy. I can tell she love this place. I can hear it in her voice. She hate when I'm away. Can't sleep alone at night. When I'm gone, her day ain't right. She miss me all the time. Pain is love. Stop sending me texts, calling my phone, asking me where I'm at. In my background, asking who is that? I don't even know why you too attached. Shorty ain't for none. And it's too early to be out here fighting at 5 in the morning.
I get you feeling important, I get you feeling important, and I ain't mad at you, but I need you to know. I need you to know, I need you to know that I ain't for no. And I fly at 4 in the morning. Touching my spirit and touching my soul, you don't worry about nothing. 5 in the morning, you on my phone, so you worry about the wrong shit.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Trosh, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media MONIX right here on Shoptalk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Trosh.
Say Candace Nicole, boy, at 5 in the morning. That shit go stupid. It do. It do. Shop Talk 7. We are back. We are back. We on top of We Get Down. I am Get This D. D Smith in the house on another Get This D R&B Tuesday nights, where we are playing nothing but local artists, local R&B artists. So if you know a dope artist, a dope R&B artist that deserves to be on this soundtrack, because we don't do playlists. No. We don't do a playlist. We do a soundtrack, right? This is the soundtrack. You play this in the background of life, you good. All right. So if you know somebody, you know an artist, an R&B artist who is dope as hell and deserves to be on the soundtrack, let us know. All right, let us know. Put us in touch. Hit us up in the inbox. Let us know. Tap in, okay? Because we definitely are looking to broaden our horizons a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See, this is so ghetto. So ghetto. But we're definitely looking to broaden our horizons. So if y'all know some R&B artists, tap in and get us in contact, man, and we'll definitely go from there. Okay. Shout out to everybody. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And shout out to this damn. Shout out to this damn soundtrack, dude. Just, I tell you, boy. See, we have to do a Get This D R&B night. We have to do an R&B night strictly for the R&B artists because they don't get enough love. They don't get enough love, man. And so they started complaining and saying, "Hey, man, what's going on? Y'all playing all this hip hop, man. What's going on? What about us? What about us?" So I said, "All right, cool. We'll give y'all the Tuesday, okay? We'll Get This D R&B Tuesday." But then I was like, you know what? I don't think Tuesday is enough. I don't think one day is enough, man. I mean, we play them throughout the week, of course, but you know, one day that's dedicated strictly to the R&B folks, that's not enough. That's not enough. It's too much dopeness. You know what I'm saying? We need to give them some more time. So we said, you know what? Let's do it Thursday. Let's do a Get This D R&B Thursday. And voila. Now we gotta get this the R&B Thursday as well, man. So we showing nothing but love to the local R&B artists, man. So make sure y'all tap in, okay? Tap in, Google, search, whatever you gotta do. But get in contact with these people, man. 'Cause these folks got some dope ass music that you should definitely add to your soundtrack of life, all right? First up, shout out to Lamar Creation bringing us into the music, bringing us into the show with Exotic. This shit's stupid. Straight for the aunties. Straight for, I mean, if you ain't ready to get up there and move, don't even put this on. Don't even turn this song on. If you ain't ready to feel good and move, do not play this song. This song is gonna make you do all that. So shout out to Lamar Creations with Exotic. Then I decided to hit y'all with a Battle of the Beats. Had to hit y'all with a Battle of the Beats. Shout out to Nanette with Company. I need some company. Shout out to the homegirl Nanette Barnett. That's what we call her. You know, shout out to the girl Barnett. And we hit y'all with Xavier 2 times with Poison. Both dope songs. Same beat, but both are completely different songs, completely dope in their own right, man. Hence the battle. All right. Shout out to them for that. Then we hit y'all with LSC. Shout out to LSC, Q Chef, and Day Hustle with Sex Me Remix. Listen to that again. Now make sure y'all go back and listen to that. Day Hustle was on her shit in that one. She was on her shit in that one, boy. Then we hit y'all with Ty Renee. Shout out to the girl Ty Renee with I Want You. I like that cut. I like that cut. Hey Ty, I like that. That might be that might be out there. You gonna perform this at the joint? Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Shout out to Ty Renee. Then I hit y'all with Candace Nicole featuring King Crash, 5 a.m. I get you feel important. I get you feel important, but I ain't mad at you. What I need you to know. Shout out to the girl Candace Nicole, boy. That's my joint. In case y'all ain't noticed, I love Candace Nicole. Candace Nicole is dope. Shout out to Candace Nicole. Then I hit y'all with we didn't get there yet. No, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna reserve that. That's coming up though. That's coming up. Shout out to MONIX the singer. That's coming up. But not yet. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all once again. Thank y'all for tuning in to another Get This D R&B Tuesday nights. We are playing nothing but the local artists. Nothing but local R&B, man. Add this to your soundtrack, add this to your sex track, add this to your love track, your intimacy soundtrack, whatever, playlist you got. Add it to it. Trust me, this is definitely going to enhance it. I guarantee it, okay? All right. I got some cups coming up, man. Got some Nate Hicks coming up. I got some Jesse Bread in the bag. Got some Trouble the Singer coming up. Who else we got coming up, man? Got some Kitty Valadays coming up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know Kitty Valadays. I can't say no. Yeah, we ain't playing that one though. But got some Kitty Valadays coming up. So man, y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Get comfortable. Let's go ahead and continue to have a good time. Keep the vibes going. Hey, y'all like the lights? You see the mood here? You know what I'm saying? See, I like to sex it up on Get This D R&B Tuesday night. So we're trying to change it a little bit, get a little more texture. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, you get a different vibe. Now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we get a completely different vibe, baby. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be on the lookout for the ladies' night. Ladies' night is coming up too, man. Ladies' night is definitely coming up. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And also, shout out to the homeboy Lamar Creation playing in the background right now. Ambivalence listening party, man, coming up Friday, October 18th over at Lemons Lounge, man. Y'all make sure y'all come on through 1600 West Grand Avenue. It's going to be dope. We're also going to be celebrating the birthday of Media MONIX as well. So come on through, have a toast, have a drink, get grown and sexy on, because Lamar Creation going to drop some heat. You already know that. You hear Exotic playing in the background now, right? You hear that already. So come on. We got Secret in the big. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all already know where to be. October 18th, Friday, October 18th. We're going to close the shop that day. All right, we're going to close shop that day. So y'all make sure y'all come on through, hang out, have a good time. We're going to get it in, all right? Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all be there, all right? Let's go ahead and get it. Shop Talk 7, we up top, we get down. Let's get into the sounds of love. Shout out to MONIX the singer. Shop Talk 7, let's get it.
Hey, what's going on? What you doing? Come to the park with me. The park? Girl, just be ready. I'm gonna come pick you up. Okay. All right. Okay, cool.
Baby, when I'm with you, all I wanna do is just kiss you. It's like I'm on cloud nine, wrapped up in your love like we're entwined. Sexual healing, touching and feeling, boy, you're a whole vibe. I don't think you know what you do to me. You make me feel like no other. Out in the open, don't care who sees us. And it's killing me when you leave me. One thing for sure, you gotta know. Be your partner in crime like Bonnie and Clyde. We shut the whole city down. It's giving loyalty, baby. You come for me when no one is around. You are one in a million. Them other niggas just typical. You hold the keys to my heart. Don't fuck it up. Tell me what's up. You make me feel like out in the open. Don't care who sees us. Me when you leave me. One thing for sure, you gotta make me feel like no I'm your queen and you're my king. Show you what love is, baby. I'll be like with you when we come. Baby, I'm hoping after hearing how I feel that you truly understand where I'm coming from.
Trouble the Singer featuring Tia Songbird. Come for me. It says Get This D R&B Tuesday nights, right? I did say Get This D R&B Tuesday night. Come for me, man. Trouble the Singer featuring Tia Songbird. Let's go.
I can tell you got a real interest in what's going on with me. I'm just wondering if you could do something for me. Can you sit on this bed, open your legs? I can see you wet, diving in your clit to have a conversation. Now my tongue going crazy. I feel your legs shaking. Say you won't make it. I know you can take it, so take it from me, baby. Now here you come, I can feel it run. Chase you with my tongue, slurping noise, got you losing poise. Now you trying to run, pull you back, with your legs wrapped around my neck. Well, you so wet, but you can't get this dick until you get this head. I'm here to be your company. When you get ready, girl, you can come for me. There ain't nothing better than when you're under me. I'll be the one you need to help your body release. So won't you come for me? And when you get ready, girl, you can come for me. There ain't nothing better than when you're under me. I'll be the one you need to help your body release. So won't you come for me?
You ain't gotta beg for it, I might just let you take control of this the way you like. Come on, you gon' hear this G clip, how it's needing. Climbing, it's freedom ring the keys that make me sing. Ooh, yeah, baby, get ready to spend the night to come to pull before I take a ride. Alright, grip the pole in the shower, flex your body with my witness. Your mission is complete. Now come get to you know how you want. When you're under so won't you come for me? When you get ready, girl, you can come for me. There ain't nothing better than when you're under me. I'll be the one you need to help your body release. So won't you come for me?
Kitty Valadez, I Am Queen. Shop Talk 7. Get this D R&B Tuesday nights. Let's go.
Where we go when I speak no more. Got the coke of niggas thinking it's for weakness. And though they talk a lot, I tend to leave them speechless. If you were living, you just learn a little something. I'm old school, homie, ain't no picture in your front. And right now, like nothing. To impress me, show you impress me. Attitude, I gotta pay. Attitude, can be through them, tempted I can prove. I'm you, you trust me, you better respect me. Like make it wrong. I'm alone. We made too many folks taking around me. 'Cause I can't function all at the same time. If I be carried, shake me from behind. Try to run and only love you. Because every way the singing in the church pew. We sing true freedom of loyalty. Take you back to what you meant when you did royalty. I'm a very patient woman, but I don't stand in nobody's line. I really wanna walk in and play with the fire. Attitude, I gotta pay.
Yo, it's My Radio Chicago, a Support District Radio Network, where it's more than radio.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D in Media MONIX right here on Shop Talk 7 on My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
What's good, everybody? Shop Talk 7. We up top of We Get Down. I am Get This D. D Smith in your house.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Smooth Wallace, man. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Shout out to the
Slow
Smooth
down,
section.
relax,
Baby.
relax, calm
Hey,
down.
you already
Take it easy.
know what it is,
Take
man.
it easy.
Hey, I'm in my groove, baby.
Take it easy there, Tiger.
You don't call this the autumn, you call this the fall, baby.
Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Tapping in at the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, or at Live 365. Okay,
Because we are
excuses. We everywhere all day, all night. Come get us. All right. Support District Radio Network. My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, baby. Smooth Wallace is in the building. Y'all know what it is. We gotta give love to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is the soundtrack. It does what it does. Told y'all it's gonna do what it do. Told y'all that. Told y'all. Shout out to the homegirl. Where we at?
You started off with what's called it?
Okay, all my songs are way off.
Monique the Singer.
So I shout out to Monique the Singer with Sounds of Love. Shout out to Monique the Singer with Sounds of Love. I gotta tap into Monique the Singer a little bit more.
Yeah, we do.
She got some hits. She got some shit. I seen her perform at the Promontory. She performed with you, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. That same show. Yeah, she's dope.
She has an electric. Maybe it comes with seeing her perform, but she has an energy amongst herself.
She does. What the?
We got a rare appearance.
We got a very rare appearance. You know what I'm saying?
Rare appearance.
Shout out to the homeboy Trouble the Singer, man, with Tia Songbird, Come For Me. That it's pretty much in the song.
Yeah.
It's pretty much in the song. You just listen to the song, you get the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Trouble the Singer, man. Always dropping hits. With the homegirl Tia Songbird. Shout out to Tia. What up, Tia? T. What up, T? Shout out to girl T, man. Then Kitty Valadez. With Kitty Valadez with I'm a Queen.
Come on,
Shout
Queen.
out to Kitty Valadez.
Just a girl from Chicago. How you doing, Kitty? Pretty Kitty,
Shout out to Kitty Valadez, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on the soundtrack. Now, shout out to the chat, man. Love the chat. Yeah, love the chat. Oh, much love to you, Kitty. Much love to you. We got Ty Renee in the chat. What's up, Ty? What up, Ty Renee?
You only thinking D. Smith, Kitty?
Yeah, because who else is playing the songs? You just walked in. What are we talking about?
You only thinking D. Smith here?
She got it. She said it right. Shout out to Ty Renee, Saints and Aints. Which one am I, Ty? Am I Saint yet, or am I still an Ain't? You know, I don't know if I'm gonna ask you.
Have thou confessed thou sins?
I'm not gonna ask you. Keep that to myself. I ain't gonna ask you. Take that off the screen. Shout out to Kingpin in the building, man. Yeah. Shout out to Kingpin, man. Kingpin Crux Radio Show, man. Shout out to the boys, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, man. Listen, we got Shop Biz on deck, but gotta address the 800-pound elephant in the room. Shout out to the whole boy Fly Cool. Yeah. Fly Dollar Cool Club, Fly Color, Fly Cool Club Dollar Fly, Cool,
Super Fly Dollar,
Dollar Fly. You know what I'm saying? Don't never see. He don't never want to be on camera.
He don't.
Don't never want to be on camera.
This is a rare moment, Phil.
Very rare moment. You see how
behind see his outfit.
He hide behind the light because he want that ambiance. He want that glow and shit. He ain't slick, man. What up, Dollar? How you feeling, man?
Smooth, bro.
That's what's up, man. Shit, we up in here, man, doing what it do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing what it do.
R&B, baby.
R&B Tuesday nights, man. Get this the R&B Tuesday nights how we do. You know what I'm saying? No, you.
Dollar got a track for me, man. We gonna release soon, man. He the super producer.
Hey, before you go though. Hey, shout out to the whole boy Dollar. He'll be bopping in and shit like you supposed to. But since he here, I'm gonna get his 2 cents on the Shop Biz, man. Yeah, I mean, let's give him his flowers too. This nigga be here all the time. He always everywhere. He dependable. That's one thing I say about Dollar, man. Dollar ass will be dependable. If you say he gonna do it, he'll do it. If he ain't gonna do it, he ain't gonna do it.
And he's a stand-up dude.
Very stand-up.
He's a very
even though he sit down most of the time. He's a stand-up guy. Very stand-up guy.
You know,
very stand-up
guy. To meet an uncle. Yeah. He one of them uncles. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
I told you what was going to happen.
He kind of like MRC uncle and shit. Like,
he the resident
uncle here at MRC and shit.
He be dropping gems you didn't ask for. Listen, I told you. I ain't put you apart. I ain't make you a part of my set on Saturday. You should have been a part of my set.
Yeah, shout out to Dollar, man. Shout out to Dollar. Let's get to the Shop Biz, man. Listen, can you be a man? Can you be considered a man, a real man, if you never get married or have a family? Right? Now, this comes from, of course, a question in the Shop Talk 7 group. So I'm going to find it for y'all. But yeah, the question was about, can a man really truly be considered a man if he's never had a family or if he's never gotten married? Now, I've been married before. You know what I'm saying? It would definitely grow you up. I'm not going to necessarily say that being married I mean, it'll man you up. But I can't say that if you don't get married, you still can't man up in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna play this clip real quick. I want y'all to listen to it. All right. Normally I would put it on the screen, but you know I ain't had time. But I got the clip right here, and I want y'all to listen to it. Okay? So yeah, go ahead, listen to it, and let me know what y'all think. I got it for y'all. Hold on. I got it for y'all. All right, hold on. Here you go.
If a man does not achieve marriage, that he will never become a real man.
Peace. To me, you won't, because at the end of the day, our job is to create family.
That's not possible.
Wow. What do you get? What at the end of the day, if I never got married, if I never have a white family, building a legacy, anything else, I'm on this earth just to serve myself, get as much happiness, gain as much materialistic thing as possible, then die. What was that of me?
Wow.
Would you ever go to at my funeral or put a mural up of me? Never. You would never care about that. But a man who sacrificed his whole life, a man who served others his whole life.
Huh. If a man does not achieve marriage, that he will never become a real man.
Peace. To me, you won't, because at the end of the day, our job is to create family.
That's not possible.
Wow. What do you get? What at the end of the day, if I never got married, if I never have a white family, building a legacy, anything else, I'm on this earth just to serve myself, get as much happiness, gain as much materialistic thing as possible, then die. What was that of me?
Wow.
Would you ever go to at my funeral or put a mural up of me? Never. You would never care about that. But a man who sacrificed his whole life, a man who served others his whole life.
If a man does not achieve marriage, that he will never become a real man.
All right, y'all. What y'all think about that? Chavez, let's go ahead and get into it. Can a man be considered a real man if he never gets married or has a family?
I think that nigga needs to stay off the internet.
Hey, for real, let's talk about it though. Like for real. Like what y'all think about that? You think you gotta be a man? You think you have to you think in order for a man to be considered a man, he has to get married, or that he has to have a family, but that he even has to have kids?
No, you grow up as in you grow up as from a baby to a kid, to a boy, to a young man, to a man, without any of that shit. You know, 21, you consider what?
A man.
18, exactly. Really. Yeah, 18, 21, but you consider the man regardless of what you got. You can have a tent, nigga.
Yeah.
When you go apply for anything, you a male, you a man.
So, okay, and I like to make sure that that I have the right mindset going into this, because he is right with what he just said. Considered, if that's the base definition, and I'm not trying to say I'm getting too deep in this, right? But if you're just gonna say that in that point, yeah, that's in the conversation. Like you said, you turn 18, you look at your ID and say, male, you are a man. Commonly, what do we attribute our life's worth to, though? At the end of our journey here on earth, you know, as the people walk around, and so many times we've gone to these occasions, and you know, we have these moments, and that was a good dude, and he did this and he did that. We talk about the legacy left behind. Let's just say Kobe, for instance, and all that he did, and we talk about the Mamba mentality. We of course we talk about the family that he you know nurtured and kept and guarded as his family and as his own. But before the family, did we say that he wasn't a man?
No, he turned into a man of a household.
So I think your attachments or what you come with are assets to your manhood, and how you mature as a man. But like you said, you still a man if you just got a tent. And that's not to speak down on that man. It's not to say that man is doing bad. We don't know that circumstance. That could be anybody. for any instance, and anybody can be Kobe for any instance. Anybody can be a Michael Jordan. Anybody can be a Tiger Woods. Anybody can be a Donald Trump. You don't know the position or the place that you are going to be in. You have to work for what you want. I think that's the measure of a man. I think the measure of a man comes to the maturity of what it is that you're saying you're going to do. We just, gave him his flowers, but the truth of the matter is this is a man. You are a man, not because of our appendage or, again, the consideration of who we are, but the knowledge, the understanding, and the know-how to get things done. I'm shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. I rock with that. I rock with that 1,000% because everything outside before you even be, you have to be a man to even be married.
Man, man.
Before you even get
if
there,
a woman is coming to you and ready to marry you and you're not ready,
you know what I'm saying? You
run.
You in trouble. You in trouble. But yeah, I think measure of a man is what he does in the earth. What he produces, what does he build out of his existence? You know what I'm saying? What came out of his existence? He was born, he lived. Now, what does the world have from that? You know what I'm saying? What does his particular world have from that? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be born and be in a family, but it's another thing for you to make your family proud.
Yes.
It's another thing for you to give of yourself in ways to help other people. You know what I'm saying? There's something to sacrificing your time and energy to make somebody else's life better. A man could be somebody at the damn homeless shelter giving out food.
Facts.
That's a man. You know what I'm saying? A man could be the dude that's watching the kids, making sure they get back and forth from school on the block safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
guy that's standing out there.
Yeah. It could be a man on
that's facts.
real talk. A man could be, the old guy, that get up every morning and get up in the morning and walk the block, say good morning to people. You know what I'm saying? Your granddaddy. That's a man,
We had a dude that would pick up trash in people's yards and stuff. And he'd tell people not to litter and stuff. We used to talk about him, but like he felt like it was his duty to keep his block clean. At the time we was on the block club, but when block clubs or something, they don't really do it as much as they. But he wanted his block to be clean. He made sure neighbors had their grass cut. If they couldn't afford it, he'd do it. Like he was that guy.
You set an example.
Yeah. And I don't.
Which to me is definitely manhood.
It's manhood. It's about who you are, right?
Especially if you don't have people following. Especially who are you when nobody's following?
When nobody's watching.
What's your integrity level like? You know what I'm saying? What's your like for real? What did you say?
Oh, dude!
Real talk though. Like, what do you do when you don't got to do something? You know what I'm saying? What do you do when you're in a situation where I could take the money or I could, indulge myself in the situation, but what do? What do you do when there's an opportunity for you to affect somebody in a certain way? How do you deal with that power? How do you deal with being in certain positions of authority? Does it go to your head? Do you tend to abuse that power? Do you delegate that power out? Do you use that power to elevate other people to power? You know what I'm saying? When you get money, do you try to get the people around you get money? Do you get money by yourself? Do you get money for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Do you learn what you learn and then keep it to yourself? Or do you share the knowledge and the wisdom?
I think I don't know if I remember I recall some life examples given to me. The measure of a man was based off of what he left behind, not necessarily money wise or materialistic things, but what did you teach? If you didn't have your own children, what did you teach those around you? Who did you help? What did you impart? What did you give? You know what I'm saying?
What'd you leave fingerprints on?
Where was your handprint?
Where's your footprints at?
Yeah.
Where did you walk? Where did you step? What did you affect? Money and coochie.
What impression did you leave?
Yeah, what impression did you leave on the earth?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can do it in money and coochie too.
Yeah.
You might not get remembered that long, but you know, you make an impact. You definitely make an impact.
Making an impact.
That's a good man.
He was giving it for the community.
For the community.
For the community.
You know, they don't have to get married for it. You know, but I agree with what you said too. I think being married is just another aspect of manhood. Just another corner of manhood. Because let's say you don't get married. Let's say you end up taking care of your family for the rest of your life. Is that not manhood?
It definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say you end up living a single life for the rest of your life, but you know, got a really strong friend circle and you were that friend that's supporting your friends.
You the rock.
You the rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What if that's the case?
Yeah.
You know, does that make you less of a man now because you ain't got a family? Like, no, that, you know, I don't buy that.
I think what happens in these situations though is as men, we see our friends, we see our partners and our peers, and then, you know, not even just the social media thing, because that was a back in the day thing too. You seen Buddy get married, you're like, damn, I need to do what I got to do with Ernestine. Yep. You know, I need to step up to make Ernestine an honest woman. Mm-hmm. And but the reality of life is we have to be around these situations and think about what will become of it, right? We invite ourselves to money and coochie, of course, and it's fun and fine and dandy, but we all as men, we do need to come to the realization that we do want a family and that wholesomeness. It might not come through marriage. We do got to recognize that marriage isn't the answer.
That's another thing too.
Kids running around.
See,
good.
See, that's another thing too.
From past boning though, just from past boning.
Yeah,
marriage.
You know?
That's true. But again, it may not look like marriage. It may not be marriage.
It's not.
But if you are filling a role that you otherwise
that's a man.
wouldn't be filling or don't even have an obligation to fill, you stepping into the gap. So if you're filling a gap, you stepping into a gap for somebody in a certain way, especially when you don't have to. Like that's giving of yourself. See what I'm saying?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's real talk. That's real talk. Because I know guys who they're not married, but they do have relationships with some of the kids from previous relationships. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of guys they are.
That is.
And they still keep in touch. They still support in certain ways. You know, I know guys who adopt, you know, they adopt kids that way. You know what I'm saying? And so they got a bunch of stepkids, you know, pseudo stepkids, because they kind of stepped to the gap and took that responsibility as a, you know, a father figure in some way. And now the kids have, you know, respected it that way. You know what I'm saying? So there's definitely ways that you can still become a man or be a man and be of service to the world and the community besides just getting married. I don't think I think that's kind of crazy to tell people that you got to get married for you to be a man. And I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I mean, I understand you want to encourage marriage.
Who's saying that?
That's what the guy on the clip said.
Yeah, he need to get off the internet.
He definitely need to get off the damn internet. That's some crazy ass shit. I would never tell a woman you need to get married in order for you to be a woman. We never say no shit like that. We never say no shit like that to no women. You ain't a real woman until you get married. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do think that's kind of some internet attempt to go viral with some crazy shit, but some of the shit y'all hear on the internet can't really listen to, because some of the stuff is kind of stupid.
Yeah,
it really is. If you really stop and break it down rather than just hearing it on the surface and then reacting to it like, oh yeah, that sound good. Yeah, it sound good. If you break that shit down, that's kind of stupid, because then that means that means that there ain't a lot of men walking around. If that's the case, if that's really true. You know what I'm saying? And I challenge you to find any dude and tell him he ain't a man because he ain't married. And he'll show you that. So
same way with a woman. Don't define a woman if she married or not.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
It don't make no sense.
I think the concept of what he was trying to say probably didn't come across the right way. He could have worded it differently.
I think he should stay off the internet.
I think the concept was probably he was probably trying to just promote marriage,
legacy, and
I think he's trying to promote marriage. And I think he was just thinking about legacy in that regard.
Manhood, but you can still
leave a legacy without being married and having kids.
That's not what every man looks to achieve. I know a lot of men that wish to stay single, and they understand what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah, you can still leave a legacy that way. She's $1.
I'm not this guy.
You know what I'm saying? You can still leave a legacy though. That's not necessarily something
that doesn't taint who you are because you didn't get married. I think it's just weird how he positioned it.
Yeah.
So it automatically puts you in attack mode. So when you play it again, sometimes you have to listen with an open mindset to kind of hear it fully and completely. Again, he could have reworded it, or maybe what he was saying. We be trying to make excuses for people and not take it.
I hear you trying to iron it out for him. Like,
we be trying to make excuses. Listen, but the reason I'm doing that though is because I had a few people talk to me, man, all week. They talked about how they went to tonight's conversation on Saturday, and it was and it's like. Y'all keep going to people for answers that you got yourself. You wanted them to confirm something or deny something.
All it was, G. Like, man, if you just talk honestly with the people around you, you come to the same damn conclusion.
You had to pay $40 for that.
You did. You just wanted to be in the house. You could have came to Shop Talk 7.
Man,
got that.
We could have gave you that information for free.
We could have did that for you. Shit.
Just get a bottle. We would have had the time.
You know what I mean? Shit, we could have had it in here.
Could have had tonight's conversation. Tonight's Shop Talk.
Damn it. Shit.
All right, man.
Shop Talk conversation. Let's keep it going, man. As we get back into this R&B music, man. Shout out to the girl, Chanel Ellis. Chocolate Dove. The beautiful Chanel Ellis, man. Right Way. First lady of Right Way.
First lady.
Promontory tonight, 9 to 2. Street Boy Stretch, Trouble.
Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go.
D. Smith, Smooch, Dollar.
All right, we there. See, meet us at the Promontory tonight. Let's go.
I know you wanna slide tonight. You know I wanna ride you right. We be making love tight. You know I'm gonna ride tonight. I know I drive you crazy. I'm your baby. You know you wanna feel it. I must set you free, baby. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy, it's in me, you're mine. You're mine. Chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, you're mine. Baby, you can feel me. We can go overseas. You be flexing hard on it. That's why I'm working hard to get you here. 'Cause I love the way you walk, I love the way you talk. Even though you go crazy sometimes, I know you don't mean it, no. 'Cause you got a heart, you just wanna know it. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy, it's in me, you're mine. You're mine. Chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, my chocolate dog. You're my chocolate dog, you're my chocolate dog. You're my chocolate dog, you're mine. You're my chocolate dog, you're mine. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy, it's in me, you're mine. You're mine. These basic niggas ain't coming up in the desert now. I can't believe since you left the town, it's such a drought. Ain't nobody hold it down, but like you. You a boss, but you know I got the crown too. You know I'm coming for you, I'ma try to get you out. Ain't no stopping me, I bring it all my money down. I'm wishing you like icing on the cake now. I keep on dreaming you're coming home any day now. You know I wanna, I can feel your energy, it's in me, you're mine. You're mine. Chocolate love. Yeah.
Yeah, Chanel Ellis, Chanel True. Let's keep it going, baby. Please me too. I mean, don't be selfish now. If you're gonna please somebody, don't just please you. Please me. Let's get it.
Did you stop it? Stop. No. I give you this game cause I want what's best for you. You gotta want my body, baby, study me. Cause love is not a one-way street. It's you and me. Help me relax and release. Can you be my peace? Don't be selfish to me. Cause I got everything you need. Infinite, we overflow with love. Limitless, don't let them tell you wrong. If you aim for greatness, you'll be on. And we'll meet at the top right on. Cause you gotta please me too. Gotta get mine before you get yours. Said you gotta please me too. Cause when I climax, we gon' reach mountains. You gotta please me too. Please me too. Yeah, you gotta please me too. Please me too, yeah. You gotta please me too. Please me too. Please me too, yeah. You gotta please me too. Please me too. Please me too, yeah. Help me help you. You gon' feel just what I feel too. Know they feel good when I please you, yeah. I want the same too. Don't take it silent. Licking and teasing me till I wanna give in. No rush in the process, but you can't let it sit. Keep stirring the pot up till it's time to dive in. And I'll let you swim. Show me why I should put you ahead of all of them. Access to my portal is really a hidden gem, but you could be my jeweler as long as you never dim my shine. Have you ever reached a peak with your lover at the same time? It's divine. You gotta please me too. Gotta get mine before you get yours. Get mine. Said you gotta please me too. When I climax, we gon' reach mountains. You gotta please me too. Please me too. Yes, you gotta please me too. Please me too. Yeah. You gotta please me too. 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 Yeah. Iceberg.
Out to Chocolate Berry. Yeah, featuring Bo Deal. Woman. She all woman too. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
For the first time in my life, you make me feel like a woman. You make me feel like a woman. So feel for the first time. You make me feel like a woman. You make me feel like a woman. So feel.
Look, you love the way that I treat you, don't like you? Yeah. Your ex want you back, but first he ain't want you. Right. I showed up and you glowed up. We started broke, now we on our bread like cold cuts. We eat, baby. I'm breaking bread with you cause I'm into you. Right. And when I'm on the road, I be calling you cause I'm missing you. Right. And if you want it just ask, nothing that I wouldn't do for you. Get it. Thugs need love too. Big boss for living proof. I changed you, you changed me, so that made we. Fake love, this can't be. Capping with it, that ain't me. I'ma do you right, bring you to the light, spoil you every day, love you every night. Hop up on this jet and we take a flight while we in the air, ride it like a bike.
You make me feel like a woman. You make me feel like a woman. So feel for the first time. We was happy lovers, high school crushes. It was love at first sight when we first met each other. Introduced you to my father, introduced me to your mother. First time you broke my heart is when you first met each other. I can't figure out what you do to me, but this kind of love is do to me. You and you, I know the feeling was mutual. My heartbeat is musical for you.
Listen, your heartbeat is musical. That soft stuff is for the birds. That's what I used to say. Now I'm here doing spoken words, speaking from within. So I'm not ashamed to let the world know that we together. You the one for me, I'ma get the ring. Baby, it's me and you forever.
For the first time in my life, you make me feel like a woman. You make me feel like a woman. To see it for the first time. You make me feel like a woman. You make me feel like a woman. To see it.
Yeah, GS the brand, baby. Good. Get this D R&B Tuesday nights and ain't no game. Let's go.
Is it sunshine? Is it moonlight? Is it real love? Cause baby girl, I swear it feels like it's making me weak. Red bites, LED red lights. Is it real love? Cause baby girl, I swear I'm going in deep. You weak at night. You feel so amazing, wet and juicy. Drive me crazy, I can't let it lose me. It's gonna make me spend my money on it, baby. I can't let it use me. I call it good pussy. I'm talking good. I call it good pussy, baby. It makes you get shit understood. Is it slow bites? Or should I speed in it? When I nibble on that thing, I'ma put a little greed in it. My baby feeding me, got the munchies, baby. Is it so good? Like mama when she put her feet in it. So comfortable, I promise I just wanna go to sleep in it. Let me dream in it. All my life long, you feel so amazing. Wet and juicy, drive me crazy, I can't let it lose me. It's gonna make me spend my money on it, baby. I can't let it use me. I call it good pussy, finger licking good. I'm talking good, yeah. I call that good pussy, baby. Yeah. You get shit understood.
Yeah. It's just something about the way like it feels when I'm inside of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Baby, like, you make my whole world like change. Like, it feels like so amazing to me, you know, like.
I call that good pussy, baby. Give me all of that. Talking good. It makes you wanna love. I call that good pussy, baby. Nah, shit understood. You got that good. Got that good. Making good love. Talking good love, yeah. Drinking good wine. Drinking good wine. Baby, have a good time. That's my. Oh, I call that good pussy. So baby, give me that good, yeah. I call that good pussy, baby. It makes you get shit understood. You got that good. We be making good love. We be drinking good wine. Every night we have a good time. That's my baby. My yeah. Yeah, baby, when you dive in it, when you take your time with it, can you do your dance on it? Baby, show me how you stand on it. Can you come control me? I want you to hold me. You don't got to hold me. I'd rather you indulge me. Spending this time together, said I feel so so relieved. I make you make a promise that you never will leave. You touch me where I love it. I go down on my knees. I wanna give you all of me. Locking our lips together, said you make me feel sweet. Rubbing down on my body, yeah, you make me complete. I trust the soul inside you, said I never would cheat. And I just said that you would choose me. Baby, when you kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Baby, when you kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Promise that you'll do it again. Again, do it again. Promise that you'll do it again. Again, do it up, and do it up, don't do it up. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. Now I'm gonna need all my steppers to come to the floor. Feel me, fuck me. Shoptown, we're gonna have to show them how it's done now. Kiss me, touch me, feel me, fuck me. But everybody can get jiggy to this. Go on, grab a partner now. Kiss me, touch me, feel me. It go 1, 2, 1, 2. Right foot, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax me. This here's the touch me step. Right feet, left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax me. This here's the touch me step. Left foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it back now. Grab a partner and just relax me. Here's the touch me step. With me. Don't you go no. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Kiss me, love you, turn around. Put me a little and bring it back now. Grab a partner and tell me.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Trojan, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D in Media MONIX right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Trojan.
Tell your favorite R&B singer. Just a level with this.
Shop Talk 7. I am Get This D Smith in the house.
What's going on? FDR, my radio Chicago, man. It's Smooch Wallace, man. And shout out to the Smooch section.
Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shop Talk 7. Get This D R&B Tuesday nights, man. We are playing nothing but the local R&B hits, man, for your listening pleasures, man, and other pleasures as well. Yeah. Wink, wink.
Wink.
You know what I'm saying?
Wink.
Shout out to the soundtrack as the soundtrack goes stupid.
Where them aunties at?
Aunties better be out, baby. They better be out by now, man, because the soundtrack is calling them. It's calling them. It's calling them, baby. Bringing us into this music break was a battle of the Chanels, man.
Ooh.
I'm all into the battle. Yeah, we had a Chanel Ellis with Chocolate Dove. Chocolate Dove, yeah. You're my chocolate Dove. You gotta whip your head when you say chocolate, because she wasn't playing.
Whip it.
She wasn't playing. She had attitude when she said that shit in the booth, boy. Then we had Chanel True with Please Me Too. See, don't be stingy. It ain't all about you. Come on, give me some of that pleasure too, you know? And we hit y'all with Chocolate Berry featuring Bo Deal. Woman. We hear you, Chocolate. We hear you. We hear you. We hear you. Then we got GS the Brand with Good Good, man. Y'all know GS the Brand don't miss. Shout out to the boy GS the Brand.
Shout out to GS.
You know? Then we hit y'all with Lachey J. Touch Me. Lachey, just a step.
Left foot, right foot, turn around. Split the middle and bring it down. Come on. Hey, shout out to Lachey J.
Shout out to Lachey J, man. Shout out to the playlist. Shout out to the soundtrack. Shout out to the soundtrack when every artist on it, man. All right, let's go and get back into this shop biz, okay? Got another clip for y'all. Y'all go ahead and listen up, okay? Let's go ahead and get it.
Get to know you, you run. Really do? Get to know you, you run. How many good women have you left because she got to know you? Mm-hmm. You walk away from a good woman just because you know you. You'll stay with a whore because she'll never know who you are.
Ooh.
It's more comfortable for men for us not to be known. That's why it's hard for us to stay down with good women. Because good women will look straight through you and say, "You sad, ain't you?" No, what you talking about?
I'm good. A whore ain't never going to ask you how you feel because she don't care. And many of us like that because we don't care about ourselves, and it feels good to be around people who don't care either.
Ooh.
Because when people care about you, it challenges you to get better. When they don't, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. We are in trouble in this world. Men are in trouble in this world. You know why? Because nobody listens. They don't listen to our wisdom. And if they don't listen to our wisdom, they surely don't listen to our pain.
Send me that kid.
Pain is real in men. Pain is real in men. Really do? Get to know you, you run. How many good women have you left because she got to know you?
You drop the gem.
You walk away from a good woman just because you know you. You stay with a whore because she'll never know who you are. It's more comfortable for men for us not to be known. That's why it's hard for us to stay down with good women. Because good women will look straight through you and say, you sad, ain't you? No, baby, what you talking about? I'm good. A whore ain't never going to ask you how you feel because she don't care. And many of us like that because we don't care about ourselves, and it feels good to be around people who don't care either. Because when people care about you, it challenges you to get better. When they don't, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. We are in trouble in this world. Men are in trouble in this world. You know why? Because nobody listens. They don't listen to our wisdom. And if they don't listen to our wisdom, they surely don't listen to our pain. And pain is real in men. Pain is real in men. Really do?
Shop Talk 7, we're up top of We Get Down. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's get into it. Why do men seem to choose and maybe it's not the right type of question, or maybe I'm not phrasing it the right way, but why do men tend to choose to run? Yeah, why do men choose to run? Why do men choose to run from good women?
Man, first of all, he said a lot, but it takes some self-reflection in that, and you got to recognize what you've done in the past as a man or as a human being, because I don't think it's just a man thing. I think women do it too. When a man genuinely cares, let's use one of them trigger words that a lot of people use on podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Self-sabotage. I self-sabotage. I'm sorry. I disrespect the people that respect me because I don't know what to do when a man respect, or I don't tell people how I feel, because when you start opening up to people, they start taking advantage of your feelings. And, I don't really talk about where I'm at with life. I just kind of go and I handle my own emotions.
Shit, they all the same anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody the same anyway.
Everybody, we all human.
They ain't gonna do nothing but rob you and take your money any goddamn way. So shit. Yeah.
I think self-sabotage is real, especially in this day and age where we are seeking something real. Yeah. A lot of people want what's real, but when they get it, they don't know what it is. So yes, we've got some bad experiences. I mean, let me stop speaking for others. I've had some bad experiences. So when you do encounter something and you're trying to test it, so to speak, testing it the way that we've learned how to test it is not the right way. Because leaving somebody and daring them to stay, come on now.
That's crazy work.
It's crazy work. But this is happening. I had to come and recognize I'm not a chaser. And a lot of women like to be chased.
It's validation for them for some reason.
I don't chase well. I end up getting a girl fired from her job. Because she told me, well, you never fought for me, and we'll do this and all that. And so she was like, dudes be doing this and this is, so she told me what she wanted. And I was like, okay, cool. That's what you want. So the next time that instance happened, I pulled up to her job. She called me the next day like, dude, you got me fired. I'm like, this is what you told me to do.
What you told you to do?
She told me to pull up, like fight. Because I'm not a fighter. I'm not confrontational. I'm not finna yell, argue, cuss, scream. Like you can do it. Have say what you speak your piece, because sometimes you just gotta say it. And I'm not here to, but what I'm not gonna do is yell and fight and scream and cuss and yell at you. I'm not gonna call you out your name. I'm not gonna do nothing of that. What I recognize is who I am and what I have the capability of doing. You can't get me out of my square. If I start doing that with you, then I'm no different than the rest of them. Right?
Yeah.
So the first thing that I do in that instance is to make sure that I'm not investing. I hate apologizing. That's the real man.
Yeah.
I hate to be the nigga that's, I'm sorry, I should have never did it. Oh, I hate that. I got friends that love to be that nigga that's apologizing. In a lot of instances, I don't want to be that. But what I will say is what generally ends up happening in those instances, what she told me was, well, you know, when we get into these spats, because this was like 3-4 years ago, when we get into these spats, you just kind of let me be, and you let me off to my thoughts, and you don't ever like try to come back or say nothing else. And so the first thing is, I know self. You know, when you self-aware, it's a whole different spectrum. I know that me doing that is only going to be for you. It's not going to be for me. It's not going to do anything for me. It's not going to help me. It's not going to put me in a better position with you. But since that's what you want, again, that's what you're asking me for. Oh, well, he came and brought her flowers the next day and all that, and he did it. So I stepped out of self. You know what? I'm going to listen to you. Dummy. I come to a job. I give her the flowers. Conversation started off beautiful. 2 minutes into the conversation, it went to yelling, cussing, screaming.
Why?
That's what she do. That's just what she do.
He ran to a crazy.
Got the flowers. Oh yeah, she was crazy. She was bad. She was out of it. But because she got the flowers. Oh, thank you. They smell so good. So I'm telling her like, so maybe maybe I wasn't that self-aware. My thing was, so this was me letting her know, like, so this is what you wanted. So I did it. Not out of spite or anger or anything. I did it because that's what you asked for me to do, and I'm here because. So you ain't doing it because you wanted to do it? No,
you wanted.
This is what you wanted. This is what you specifically asked. So that's what caused the initial. That's what I'm saying. You don't never want to do nothing. You don't never have. You don't want to fight for me. Who said that this is fighting? Who has told you that this is fighting for you? And why do you believe that? So that's what rocked me.
That's crazy too.
And what I found myself doing in a lot of situations, as far as just to address when running from good women, I have closed off my feelings. I have said I was okay when I wasn't. I have presented an image of what I felt like was good enough for her, and never show her the real thing. You know what I'm saying? What they like to say, the representative was there. Mm-hmm. The smile was present. Okay, let's do. I mean, I was married for 5 years. It wasn't every day wasn't a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And some of those days was hard, but who am I to say it wasn't hard for her? So I always had this mindset in my head, like, oh, if I'm thinking it's hard for me, then what about her? So I kept putting her in front of my own reality of what I felt like was right, and I just wouldn't consider like myself in those situations, and so I would run. I mean, there's plenty of emotions I never shared with my ex-wife. I never told her like, oh, I don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. I don't like going trick or treating, but if you want to dress up the kids, we dressing up, all four of us dressing up and outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So and that's petty to certain people, but to me, I just wasn't. I've never been a Halloween person. So when you got a 4-way outfit and we, Buzz, Woody, and Bo Peep and Jesse, and it's like, I don't. To
the question, why do men run from good women? I think one of the reasons why men run from good women is because I know this may sound like corny, but they really don't want to hurt them.
Yes,
they really don't. Like if you are in a situation where you really respect a woman, it's like, damn, you know what? I fucked over the last couple ones. I can't fuck this one over. So I won't. I can't really. I'm not going to engage with her as much. I'm more disengaged with her, or I'm gonna hold her at bay, or I'm gonna kind of keep her at a distance so that I don't allow her to get too close in. Sometimes it is because niggas don't really want you to know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is because guys really do. Sometimes it really is because dudes go through a lot of shit. They go through a lot of shit. And when you're with your woman, most guys probably won't be as vulnerable as they will be with their woman. Most men. That's probably the most vulnerable you're going to find a guy, unless it's with his kids. Maybe his moms or other parents. But normally it's with his woman. So it's a very vulnerable space for a guy to be in and be able to express himself the right way. Some guys don't know how to do that. And it can be weird because you don't want to make the woman feel a certain way. You feel a certain way about not being able to, which is kind of embarrassing. It could be frustrating. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that will cause men to just say, you know what, let me just back off.
Yeah.
Let me just shut down and back off. You know, let me just, save her the space, save her the energy because I'm looking stupid. I'm feeling stupid. I'm feeling inferior in the situation. So I will retreat or step away and give her an option of, seeing something from somebody else than be worried about fucking with me because right now I ain't got it. Could be that situation. You know what I'm saying? Which again, on the flip side, well, not on the flip side, but in addition to why good men may run, because they're projecting. They're projecting. You may assume a woman sees or feels a certain way about you, and that may ain't be it. But because that's how you feel about yourself, you project it out to her.
Yeah.
And so that causes you to run and bail before you even give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people do that too. Where they project because they're afraid of getting hurt. So they kind of project the hurt prematurely in order to absorb it prematurely. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you make something happen before it even happens. And then you behave as if it already did happen, which absolves you of really acknowledging the fact that you just made this whole goddamn thing up.
And that's the craziest thing in the world. You have a lot of those situations be fully intentional in their head, in the mind, and what we got to learn to do as men and as women, but as men for real is learn how to communicate. Mm-hmm. So I recognize that it's been times that I've ran from a good woman because I didn't know how to properly communicate what I was going through. So yeah, I said I was okay, or I might have said that I wasn't okay, but I wasn't able to tell you what was wrong. So I said I was okay just so I can get through the conversation. Or I did.
That happens a lot.
You know what I'm saying? We really got to learn how to communicate. Dang, the example given is that we don't have that conversation amongst ourselves, and then of course our fathers or men in our life where we communicate about our feelings. Mm-hmm. So that challenged me, man. That challenged me, and I actually started to talk to my sons about emotions. So we once a week we pick an emotion on Tuesdays, and for the rest of the week until Saturday, that's the emotion we talk about. Hey, did you get angry today? What did you do when you got angry? How did that make you feel? What about the people around you? Did they know that you were angry? Were you able to tell your teachers or your mother that you were angry? What happened? And we've talked about a lot of stuff. My son's 9, he's 9, man, and we talked about anxiety. And he gave me not the Webster's definition, but he gave me a good definition of anxiety and what it could do and the possibilities. I get anxiety when I'm about to take a test, Dad. It really makes me very anxious because I don't know what the answers are going to be. I don't know what the questions are going to be on the test. And sometimes it just makes me feel like I'm going to fail. And I know if I come home and I fail, it's going to make you guys angry or upset with me. And then I'm going to have to deal with you guys saying that I'm a failure and I don't want to disappoint. And he just broke down the emotions.
Yeah.
And
him doing that, you can hear the anxiety.
Man, so I
he just basically said, y'all niggas going to shit on me
if I fail.
You guys are horrible parents.
Yeah.
I'm sitting like, damn, y'all be saying to this
nigga. Yeah. Nah, man. But again, talking to him about those emotions, letting him know, give reassurance. Of course, and this is something I just recently started doing. My counselor has suggested it because I want to build his communication skills as far as him having the ability to translate his emotions. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to be angry and throw something.
Yeah.
And then they're at that age, that middle age, 9, 10, 11, 12, where you're about to grow, you're about to see it, and you about to be like, oh. So I don't want somebody to be able to take advantage of that.
At my age,
man.
Yep. Man, that's what it is, man. Shop Talk 7. We up top, we get down, man. Getting down with the shop is. We love y'all. Let's go ahead and get off into this music. Shout out to Deuce Out Now, featuring Trilla BB&T and Deshaun MF. Keep my composure. Don't say it's over. Run away from you. Let's go ahead and get it. Shop Talk 7. Get this the R&B Tuesday nights. Let's go.
Keep my composure. Won't run away from you. So I'm gonna run away from you. I won't run away from you. My soul is with dark kisses from you. Light me up. I want to have my son. Is that bright enough? Still get nervous out on days. That's how I know you the one. When we drink, let's see your feelings. We smoke. I'm trying to fuck. You forgave me. I forgave you. Trust issues in the past I relate to. Even if my schedule playing the book, I'ma make room. Ain't no limits what we do, can't take excuse. Fuck, I say cloudy, but I swear we gon' make a few. When I get back, you by my side, got you a cake, boo. If you leave, then I miss you. If you go, then I get you. When you fall, I still pick you. Lose composure, stand up. Keep my composure. Don't think it's over. Won't run away from you. Let's just kids are The love for you is a here, and I'm never letting go. I'm able to slide on the weekend. She's saying X and O, playing Operation, finding out where these parts to go. Maybe it's the way that you smell, got me wanting you more. You ask for my attention, and I give you my heart. I want you to be yourself, never change who you are. It's rare to find someone to even just share my thoughts, because everyone nowadays just reaching for a star. They want the luxury, and that's all by far. You've been down ever since I lost my job. You've been down ever since I lost my car. I gotta give you my love, and I know that it's been hard and emotional roller coaster. And I know that you have scars, you the glue to this broken frame on the wall. Let them say what they want. Don't take it so hard. Together we unbreakable. Nothing will tear us apart. Keep my composure. Run away from you. Run away.
Can we turn it up another level? It's just me and you, we don't need no extra. Body take control of me. Loving this way, but we can pop forever. We riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, but we can vibe forever. We riding this way, 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 but we can vibe for leaving Lottie, baby. I gotta keep it real. I'm infatuated with the way you make me feel. That look in your eyes, I can tell you wanna do me. Stop playing these games, let's get creative.